Hey, it's Monday and it's time for something groovy on Nick at Night. That's right, Weeknight there with Ellie Muller is coming at you right now with comedy, music, and fun. And even though it's a Monday, we have something special planned with all the regulars. Diamond Cammy, Resource, aka Rockable 10, Comedy Animation, and his girlfriend Anastasia Jane, Anna Gale, Rebecca K. Nut, aka Slide Vortex 73GB, A Studio Sam, A Webster, and Sky Voice Productions. This is going to be special. Fabrice, what's we have, everybody?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, this quarantine time episode will reveal whether Fabrice has been tested negative or positive for COVID. The moment of truth has come.
And then, since everything is sort of back to normal, dancing with pens. That's all coming at you now on Nick at Night, so don't miss it. People always ask me, hey, what is the best late night show for the people who haven't seen a good late night show in years? Well, you're watching it right now. It's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. Here we go. Let's do it. Yes. From the YouTube Dog Show. No, Rebel Wilson has not been invited here. It's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. And now, man who has a lot to say about Rebel Wilson. Hopefully everything will actually work well this time. Mr. Ellie Granny Muller! Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Granny Muller. It's all Thomas. Alright, the animation wizard is Comedy Animation. He is pretty cool. Check him out. He's pretty cool. Baby Now Creations made the theme song. Diamond made the bumpers, and Fabrice O'Shea Rockable 10 made the previews. By the way, Fabrice O'Shea Rockable 10 is feeling 100% better. He has tested negative for the you-know-what. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Alright, and here we go. We got a lot to deal with tonight, okay? Shoutout Spotlight winners are Specs Bar Cannon Span edits, therefore 9 is vigilante videos and gameplays, the vloggers with this Movie Night program. Well, actually, he's not really doing Movie Night anymore. He's just doing, random stuff. But you can still check him out, by the way. Fudoku, Sade, and Duxon have interview land. I don't know if they're coming back with that. Yeah, but, stay tuned. Bob the Maniac, Dr. Blood Stores, and Cassie Dragon with all things random. And, by the way, Fabrice had some technical difficulties last week. He got the sketches, the 2 sketches that were supposed to be up last Friday, but we couldn't get to because of his technical difficulties. Are going to be they are going to be played after this program. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And those sketches will include Fabrice O'Shea Rockable and Diamond Cammy, Comedy Animation, his girlfriend Anastasia Jane, Rebecca K. Nut, aka Swag Vortex 73GB, A Studios, and the 2 Men, and the Gale, Sammy Webster, and Sky Voice Productions. All of them are great voiceover artists, animators, comedians, actors, actresses, all that good stuff, and animators as well. Alright, now, what's up? What's up with Rebel Wilson, a woman who wants to be everywhere? Of course, she hasn't been relevant in years. She recently wore a bracelet to a Rams game. Really? A bracelet to a football game? Wow. You are so loopy, Rebel. I mean, you are so loopy. Now listen up. Her ABC show, Pooped Perfect, has been canceled. It was the network's lowest rated show ever. Really? I thought that people loved seeing dogs on TV. Wait. Rebel Wilson was hosting the show. Ouch. Man, oh man, this is a very big show, and it's only a Monday. It's only Monday, and we got a big show. My goodness gracious, this is getting ridiculous. Let's do a little top 8 list with MP and Gregors. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, what is the category tonight? Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why Rebel Wilson's ABC show has been canceled. Number 8. No one wanted to watch a show that features Rebel Wilson more than anything else. Number 7. Rebel Wilson is an egotistical maniac. Number 6. ABC already has to deal with so many TV hogging boneheads. Number 5. Rebel has lost her edge, as if she ever had one. Number 5. Number 4. Rebel Wilson was caught making out with Tommy from the original version of Zoom. Number 3. She thought that Mike and Donna from the original version of Zoom got married in 1975. Number 2. She wants to be a supermodel. And number 1. She actually broke the set with her high heels. This seems pretty accurate. Yes, it is a very accurate top 8 list. Indeed. Boys, thank you. We'll be right back with more of what we call the big Weeknight update show. Here it is, here, Friday night.
Can you feel the love tonight? Really? Sorry.
I've made a personal decision to try better live through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have big at night.
Do you know the only number to call to get brand name carpeting delivered in 72 hours or less? That's also the only number to call to get a phone or a shampoo free with any order. The same number to call to get prices that start at only $6.95 a yard, including padding and installation. Well, what's that number?
588-2300 Empire.
Right. For the best buys on the best brands, call Empire. Say, don't I know you guys from somewhere?
Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing, everybody? I'm doing all right. The special sketches that were supposed to air last Friday, but didn't get around to until tonight because of Fabrice's technical difficulties. What were they? Oh, good question. They were this past Friday's scheduled viewer mail time. All right. A classic, yeah, and a new sketch series entitled Our Funniest Voiceovers, in which we do kind of like a parody of the Bob Saget version of America's Funniest Home Videos. Cool. Yeah. So people are going to see those tonight because of what I just said. But after that, expect new episodes of all the regular sketch series and our funniest voiceovers every Friday. And starting next week. That's right, next week, instead of having the big sketches once a week, we're going to do sketches twice a week. We'll have them on Wednesdays, and then we'll have them on Fridays. Wow. So now the Wednesday shows are going to get some love too? Some extra love? Yeah. Of course, the Friday shows are still the big ones. But someone on our staff decided that why not have a little preview, to the big Friday night show. So that's what we're going to do, starting next week. Okay, that'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But in the meantime, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh?
Let's talk about it.
Alright, now, everybody knows that there are rules that you have to follow when you're going to a football game, right? Right, you can wear a jersey, yes. You can wear jeans and a shirt with the team's logo. Alright, cool. Important for going to a sporting event, right? But there's a game in the United States of America called American football. which people in other countries call it rugby or whatever. Alright? Anyway, you know what? Rebel Wilson decided to go for a more bold look. Well, she dressed up alright. However, and I'm not to judge outfits and things like that, but here's the thing, right? She wore a gold beaded Rams bracelet. The Los Angeles Rams, won the NFC Championship, and they are now heading into the Super Bowl. Alright, now listen to this. Alright, listen to this. Alright, apparently she wanted to have one of those, and apparently they were selling those. Prior to the big, Super Bowl, this upcoming Sunday. Really? A bracelet to a Super Bowl. Really? No. Jewelry should only be worn, when you're out on the dance floor or something like that. You do not bring jewelry to a sporting event. You don't. Anybody who does that, should immediately be ridiculed. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You can wear, bracelets or necklaces or things like that, but really, to a sporting event? Come on, can't you just come up with a classier place for a bracelet or a necklace? And excuse me, Rebel Wilson's ABC show Pooch Perfect has been canceled. A couple of years ago, she did the show, I think on some sort of streaming service or something like that. But then last year, ABC said, we're going to have the rights to air that show on TV. And Rebel Wilson said, alright. Only problem with that, though, was when the show premiered on ABC, they received the lowest ratings in history. In ABC history. And because of that, ABC said, no, we can't go through that anymore. And so, because of that, Pooch Perfect had been canceled. Which kind of makes sense because it featured more of Rebel than it did of the other people or about the dogs. And it's supposed to be just a show in which all the dog groomers see who has the best dog. Man, this has been an interesting episode of Weeknight Update, but we gotta get out of here. So, I'll see you tomorrow night when we will talk about Channing Tatum. Then on Wednesday, Anne Hathaway. Thursday, Josh Gad. And Friday, we're going to deal with crushes. And all the people who we're going to appear in what you're about to see now will be involved in that episode. We're talking Diamond Cammy, Fabrizio Checker, Rockwood, and Anastasia Jane, her boyfriend, Karaoke Animation. Then the two-man, Rebecca Gale, Netdeck, Swaggerboard, X-N3DBA Studios, Hannah Gale, Sammy Webster, Sky Voice Productions, all those legends, alright? So you come on over, alright? Meanwhile, enjoy what you're about to see right now, and I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm Alski, Sporo by Pro. Alright, folks, listen up, okay? What you're about to see are two of the sketches that didn't make it on the air last Friday because, technical difficulties. They're done now, and rather than just wait until this upcoming Friday to show them, I thought, why not put them on, tonight? And people would think, that'll never work. And I'm like, well, let's give it a try. And also, we have some unused, audio footage that we want to share with you. And I thought let's make it special. So here it is. It's time for what we missed. Here we go. First, we'll deal with reviewer mail time. That was supposed to have a few nights ago, and then we'll deal with our funniest voiceovers, and then we'll have some surprises. Here we go. Do you have any questions about Coca-Cola?
Of course you do.
You have a lot of questions about Coca-Cola.
Well, there are only 2 people who will be able to answer those questions.
Are you talking about the same 2 people who have done something like this for 2 weeks now?
Yeah, this is actually the 13th episode.
Dr. Renee Oliphant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream will do the 13th episode of Viewer Mail Time this morning.
Yikes, time has flown by.
You said it, human lady. Hey, what time is it? It's Viewer Mail Time. And away we go!
Don't drink too much Coca-Cola. It's Viewer Mail Time with Dr. Hammer Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream.
Thank you very much. Good morning. It's once again Viewer Mail Time. My name is Dr. Anna Elephant.
And I'm Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. This morning's email comes to us from Craig Kilgore. This is what he wrote. Dear Docs, I'm confused. Earlier this morning, I saw a woman with glasses drinking so much Coca-Cola on Nick at Night, and that made me worried. Sure, she loves me like honey Muller, but this is getting ridiculous. Why does she feel like she wants to drink Coca-Cola just to have him, and how long has she been in love with him?
Wow, that's a lot to process. First of all, Coca-Cola is a drink that Susan loves a lot. Do you remember when you would have coffee every morning? Well, Coca-Cola is her coffee. Second of all, Susan has been in love with Mr. Muller for a long time, and she would always let her work fall by the wayside when she sees him.
She wants him so badly. In fact, there will be a special on Nick at Night next week that will include a song from Susan Kane and the Sweet Things.
Yeah, and you're going to be surprised when you see it.
I know that our boss will.
Warning, warning. Humans, you must end this program now. Nick at Night is keeping an eye on someone by the name of Priya Cole, and the Nick at Night executives are thinking about giving her a show that will air at 4 o'clock in the morning.
She better not mess with my food or my man.
Maybe she will never mess with me. I'm yours and you're mine.
That makes me happy. Now, what if she takes all of my food?
Now, that's going to be a problem. Don't worry, we will stop her. Folks, we're out of here. See you next week. Later.
Toodles!
This has been Viewer Mail Time with Dr. Emma Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. Now, stay tuned for the morning show starring Rebel Wilson and her guest Selena Gomez next in Mid at Night.
Can you believe that the Casting Shoe production company has made it possible for this program to happen?
I don't. Well, it sure beats dealing with music video parodies all the time.
Thanks for always being here for us. Rocky brought a 10.
It needs some variety, though.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Hello there. We're here to show you a new show that's going to parody America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, and the show is going to pay tribute to the one and only Hot Sachet. Hopefully people won't get mad at us.
Guys, we're doing this at 3 in the morning. Do you really think that the people behind America's Funniest Home Videos will be watching this?
You know, Tails does have a point.
Let's just start the show.
It is time for the inaugural admission of our funniest voiceovers. Get ready to see people with dogs, dog sniffing, and a few other surprises. And now, here's your host, Joe Sagan.
Hello there, welcome to our funniest voiceovers. My name is Jill Sackett, but enough about me. This is a show that will allow us to give you what you want. Funny buddies with our voiceovers. By the way, I will be doing them with some of the people who work with me here on Nick at Night. Okay, let us see what this doc did with a young boy in the snow.
We take you now to a dog and a teenager running in the snow.
Catch me if you can, I'm ready!
I got you. Now what are you gonna do?
No fair!
You're back down now.
Hug me!
Okay, that was odd. Let us see what happens when someone a little bit older plays in the snow with the same dog.
It is time for round 2. This time with an adult.
Hey, this is fun.
Why are we doing this?
Just go with it.
Having lots of fun with a little dog.
Okay, I'm done!
Back to you, Mr. Saget.
Okay, I do not know if those two clips are funny or not, but I know that they will not do well with the audience on Funniest Home Videos of America. By the way, if my jokes are corny, then let me tell you this, at least I'm not as annoying as Lorna Duff.
What do you say about helping with this door?
Do you folks hear an obnoxious woman yelling from the other side of the door?
Second!
Quickly! Roll the videos about dogs and birds fighting off the paparazzi!
Little dog, how about a hug?
Leave me alone. I'm doing something important.
Come on, man.
Nip, leave me alone.
Don't touch me!
Please let me talk to you.
No! Get away from me!
This is what happened last week to a silly dog who is very famous.
Come on. No photographs, please.
Come on. This is for the Animal Planet.
Stop.
Okay, pal. Turn the camera off. Off? Well, those videos were crazy. But there's one more video that we have to show you guys before we end the show. It features a great stand-up comedian who flies as soon as an audience member boos her off. Of course, the comedian also likes to bite off the audience member's hand. Now, don't worry, he's fine.
Here's Selena Bird.
Hey! A funny thing happened to me on my way to the stage tonight!
Boring. I have heard it all before.
Hey, shut up! I'm in the limousine!
You're just a bird who needs to be loved like a pet.
You know what? I'm gonna eat you now.
Wow, Selena Bird is still rough. I thought she learned a lesson from her very first open Weeknight. Who made her even worse than that?
I did!
Until you let me host an actual show, Nick at Night. I'm going to keep making things crazy for everyone in the entire world.
I still don't know who that person is, but I do know that our show is just about over for this week. So until then, this is Ed Sackett reminding you to keep those cameras safely rolling. Now I know that the kids out there watching are still up so early in the morning too. But look on the bright side. It's the weekend, and the cartoons will come on in a couple of hours. And Bria Cole still doesn't have a talk show yet. Neither does some random person named Loretta Duff. But do we really know who she is? Good morning.
This has been our funniest voiceover. Nick and I will be proud. Stay tuned for the morning show starring Rebel Wilson next on Nick at Night. We're sorry about it being delayed, but we had to give this new series a try.
Remember, folks, don't leave your shoes all over the place. You don't want to end up in the hospital.
Our funniest voiceover got its power at Nickelodeon Studios Orlando and Universal Studios Florida. let's get the shows off the ground. Cammy and Rocky Roll 10.
You guys are amazing.
Amazing!
Knock it off,
Sonic.
To look good and to make you feel good. And that's a fact.
We hope that you have enjoyed our special presentation. Alright? Please tune in for the rest of this week. You're going to love what we have planned. And don't worry. What happened before will never happen again. Alright? That's the news. I'm out, Skeet. See you tomorrow.
It's the gentle woodland creature's delight.